on a drive as the average age increases. So like I told him, all around us we see lots of senior citizens associations coming up, pensioners association coming up. He said, he would like the idea, he would like, so we are going to deal with apathetic people. And I appeal to you, don't be apathetic our results. I need all your cooperation and we come up with certain plans to the days to come.
First of all, I would like to thank incoming President and my Director Balaji for the honor and privilege they have given me to continue as the chairman. I must confess that I could not have managed this task without the continuous support and backing of particularly Director Balaji, my committee members, and the past chairman, Meiji. Now, the coming year, we are planning at Gumipudi to buy some. The government allotted this land to us. We took possession, but there were some squatters there who filed writ, and it has totally got bogged down there. This legal wrangling is going on now. So, we have a suggestion from our sponsors that we can start in a small way, in a rented place, have 20, 30 boys, teach them carpentry, plumbing, steel, etc. And once the other place is ready, we can integrate the two. That may be a better way to do it because we can make a start in a small way and then build it up. We are also thinking that in case things go against us, we will look for an alternate place. Once again, Mr. Ramdas has come to our help to find an appropriate place. So I hope this year we will be able to get the urban one also going. Thank you.
This year we want to continue the ongoing projects like a medical center and tailoring unit. For medical center last year we got 10,000 rupees. This year also, with the help of Mr. Pradya Ramdas, this year also, we will try to get more amount for the medical center. And tailoring unit, we plan to get another 5 machines so that more girls will be.
India Corporation project where I am talking about day in and day out for 3 years. This is a combination of joint effort of my committee and also through the efforts of C.N. Ramdas. You see, at last, a sum of 7.5 lakhs has been granted by the government for the construction of the
we have been meeting every second Tuesday at 3 o'clock, like o'clock. For the last 95 occasions, we are going to hit the century this year. And I am sure with your help, blessings, sympathetic consideration, etc., we will make success of what we are doing in Rotary. First, we want to see that the total literacy campaign, which means those who are illiterate today would be able to master the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic, plus functional literacy within a period of 6 to 9 months would be completed this year. To see that this is extended to the Rotary network also because the pressure of water is very, very low as far as Rotary network is concerned. So our pressure has to increase. And see that the water pressure also is equally increased. And so by the end of this Rotary network, drinking water supply should not pose much of a problem in Rotary network. Another thing is, we have nearly 200 tube lights. We have also got about 10 sodium vapor lamps installed in the Rotary network area. The public are very happy, the Rotary network people are very grateful. Now, there is another program this year by the corporation to have more sodium. Because Ramurthi's car is going, my car is going, not going. So please do visit the road and tell others also. I'm sure with all their cooperation, we will make the something success this year also. Thank you.
Next is special projects to be run for
The chairmanship of special projects. Here we have already covered an ongoing project, which is the Career Center. I think last year, President Raja did an excellent job. And this year, the work will be continued. And we have to see how to operate the center and how Rotary Club of Madras can get involved with the Career Center in making this center more popular with the public and also with the student community. And I have discussed these things with the other committee members and also with President Raja and see what could be done this year, and also have a discussion with the director of the institute as in what way the Rotary Club of Madras can be associated with this institute.
Within their clubs and uphold the high ethical standards in the workplace. In 1987, the RI board adopted the following statement: it substantially expanded the scope of vocational surveys. They require collective club activities as well as the traditional individual commitment. I was told in the club district assembly that the past 80 years, the vocational services has not been considered in the RI law. Only recently they have started taking up this vocational service seriously, and they have been meeting about this vocational service. Earlier, Rotarian Ramdas was looking at the vocational service. In this year, though he got a second prize, we would like to move on to the first slot. I will only talk about the new subject which we are trying to take is the industrial sickness, which I have discussed with President like Rajgopal and also with Krishnan. There are about 3 lakhs unit which comes sick.
And Rotary Foundation, headed by none other than past District Governor Chidambaram, ably assisted by past President Chikle, and International Youth Project in Hospitality, chaired by past President M.C. Mutaya and Co-Chairman Bhava. We should be able to do a better job than what we did last year. Most of the chairman and co-chairman are very senior Rotarians, and I would request them to give that valuable advice and guide me in doing a better job than last year. And also I would request all the Rotarians to guide us in this avenue of service so that we have a better impact in the district, and I hope we'll try to get us away.
I'll just briefly explain what we mean to do with this. Because I am quite an experienced person in this, because the past 3 years I have been unsuccessfully working on this. That can take myself experience on that. Here, we are all aware that the water table in the city of Madras is depleting very fast every year. And being a coastal city, we have got the danger, we are already facing that. The salt water will get into the freshwater zone and the groundwater will get polluted. This is a serious problem.
You find the best time to contact them if they are available, rather than contact them in the office, because you know the usual thing, come for a conference, it's on here, it's on there. So I try and get as many people as I can to be hosts for visiting students. We are having one girl student coming in, I think, by the end of the month. And unfortunately, the Rotarian who agreed to host this girl for about 2 months has backed out. So there is a little bit of worry. I don't say I'm not hitting the panic button, but I'm just saying it's a bit of a problem. There are, on the other hand, many Rotarians have been very gracious enough to accept my request to host a student, because this girl is going to study here for a year. And thereafter, I suppose if there is GSET, the next
For my second year of director as the youth service, I must say that I have had fairly a successful year for the excellent contribution done by my chairman of the various committees, and as the president earlier said, there's always been the interact which has attracted the attention of the district, and we have had earlier occasions when we won awards, and this is probably the top of the thing that we have won the first prize award
And I must, at this juncture, give credit to Team Balachandra, who did an excellent job last year.
Thank you, Director Nagarajan, President Krishnan, President-elect Raja, and honorable names. At the outset, I must thank one and all for having given me the opportunity to be the chairman of the Tax Committee for the year 1994. And my committee for this year consists of the following, with Rotarian Arun as the co-chairman, Rotarian Dr. K. Rajan, Rotarian Dr. Krishna Hande, Rotarian Jay Pratap, Rotarian Vijay Durgat, Rotarian Umapati, Rotarian Gunashekar, Rotarian Raghunath, and Rotarian Vaidishwar. I am aware that there are 13 infrared clubs under our fold, and for the benefit of everyone here, I would just like to read the schools that are under our fold. It's Dautanpuri, Chintalpet, Kalyanam, Sri Shankara High Secondary School, Pierce High Secondary School, Vidya Mandir, Children's Garden School, Adarsh High Secondary School, Shrine Velankari, MCTM Chidambaram Chettiar, Lady Muthe Chettiar, MCTM Muthe Boys High School, Chintalpet Boys High School, and Adarsh High School. Of these, about 5 or 6 of them are inactive, and it shall be our committee's endeavor to activate these within the first 2 months or to take a decision of closing down the perpetually inactive ones, but there is no point in having them in the list. I have convened the first meeting on Wednesday, the 7th of July 1993 for our committee, during which time we shall ensure at least one councillor from our Rotary Club is present in every IMPACT meeting of the different schools. We shall also
Under the same chairmanship, and really accepted. So, now I call upon Team Kunal for his class.
Good work of the present chairman, Rotary Next Nagarajan. He's done an excellent job this year. And we endeavor to see that the ongoing projects are taken up by the Rotary clubs. We have currently 5 Rotary clubs affiliated to our club. The New College, Residency College, Queen Mary's College, and Joy. The community-based club affiliated to us is the Rotary Club of Madras, formed by Rotarian S. Nagarajan. The committee also would like to add on to the existing list by meeting it.
See that the expectations of future Rotary clubs after I've asked to read this committee on scholarship and this content. I was told that so far the scholarship is concerned, there is no problem because the already half us is available. And as of midday meals, that's for the asking money is pouring. There are a lot of who volunteer to do for this midday meals. So, I'm very happy to be asked to handle this Indian parents and their families on the sports field and also through other non-physical games activities. The committee is only been mentioned here, so I won't repeat them, except that Mr. Gunashekar had been involuntarily omitted from it, so he's very much part of this committee and we look forward to his experience from last year. We have planned
well bigger in half done, in fact more than half done. And with this approach, I am sure that our club will not lag behind to bag more prizes at the district level during 1993-94. I thank all the chairmen, co-chairmen, the directors, other office bearers who have made it possible to come here, and I look forward to a very meaningful 1993-94 year. While saying that, I only request the directors to chart out the committee meetings in a pre-planned manner, something we used to have earlier years. A particular day of the week, the particular avenue of service and the committee's handlers can meet. So it becomes a pre-plan for me also and other people to attend. Have this in mind when framing the committee meeting, and well in advance, if you can advise the secretary, you can publish along with it bulletin or you can put a separate supplement when the committee is going to meet each other. And once again, thank you. I request Dr. Vishnu Kumar, Sorry, I'm very sorry. Before that, my last of mine. The treasurers have got something to say, starting with Dr. Subramanian.
Because as Dr. Rangarajan and Dr. Vishwakumar will vouch, in this profession we are not even remotely connected with maintaining accounts. But thanks to retired President Krishnan, halfway through he asked me to open a second account for Rotary. Then I knew I was in hometown. Let me tell you, fellow Rotarians, that we are
using your collections and statement of accounts in time so that I will be able to report the matter to the board promptly. Thank you.
Before the water tanks presented, I think I congratulate President Krishnan for getting the for getting the presidential citation 1992-93.
I think we should congratulate him on his forethought.
This citation is presented for achieving a well-balanced program in all 4 avenues of road service. It has 5 avenues of service.